I'm going to reset the game though. Well, it seems to be stable now, from the look of things. Yeah, sorry, I have to restart some things there. Well, it seems to be stable enough for me. Okay, so let's try this again. This is Silent Hill 4 The Room on the PlayStation 2. This is Spooktober Day 12, and well, what else can I say? And this is part 6 and the finale of Silent Hill 4 The Room. I hope that my connection will remain stable now, but we'll see. I can't make any promises, but hopefully things remain pretty stable throughout. I have been having many issues, so I've already lost 20 minutes of my allotted Twitch stream time for tonight, so this is well, not good, for lack of a better term. That sucks, but still, I'm close to the end of the game now, so I hope that that I have enough time to finish everything. So I've been reading up that apparently you have to talk to all these bodies on the first floor that are attached to the walls. Yeah, I'm still dropping frames, but at least it seems a bit more stable than before. Okay, Eileen, where are you? Right. I had a few things running that were also eating up on my limited bandwidth, so this was not helping, definitely. And yeah, it's still not great. Yeah, it's still terrible. I may still have to give up for today, but well, we'll see. If the results in the end are not up to my standards, we'll just have to cancel today's stream and start this again tomorrow night. This way. Come on, Eileen. Do try to keep up. The same sound effects play whenever you pass through one area or the other. Hello, RNG. Yeah, I'm back. I got completely disconnected. I had to restart my router. I had to try to change a few things around to try to get the slightly more stable connection, but it's still not ideal even now. And crap, she was right next to me. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Okay, yeah, if she's not right next to me, she will not go through the door with me, or the hole in the wall to better explain things. Okay, most of the things I have to do now are in the opposite wing of the apartment building. In fact, the goal is to get the umbilical cord that's somewhere in the superintendent's apartment. wasn't done in this place. I'd rather that she doesn't follow me here. Yeah, well, she didn't. That's good. Yeah, I did talk to a chained body in one of those cages, so that's done. Is she with me or not? Yeah, she is. Okay. Good, good. Ooh, missed me. That's not good, because the more damage she takes and the more crazy she will go during the final boss fight. And she's already pretty far gone as it is. Essentially, she will commit suicide during the final boss fight, and she will die faster if she's completely crazy. That's kind of the takeaway from that. Come on. Because the more time I waste, and the least likely it is that I will finish this today still. If anything, I'll take out the shovel again. And if I can outrun her in the hallway, since there is no enemy there, I may try it that way. Which ending are you expecting? I'm not sure really, because how well you've been fending off ghosts in your apartment using candles and the like, and that also affects greatly the ending. And yeah, there goes Twitch again. And on that front, I really have no idea how I've been faring. Hey, there's more of these guys on that side. Huh. But I'm not expecting a best ending anyway. That would be very surprising. Wait, those bodies aren't there when I come out here. They're on the other side instead. What gives? Okay, apartment 206 is the worst because there's Walter inside trying to shoot me. Here, Eileen. Okay. You coming with me? Oh, that was actually much better this time. Nobody got hurt. At least I didn't hear her scream or anything from taking damage, so... Maybe I should lose her in the main lobby. I've been spending a lot of time away from her, leaving her in one room or another, and apparently this is bad. But her taking damage would be worse, so you kinda have to pick your poison, I suppose. As far as that's concerned. not with me.
Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't stand it anymore.
Right, for each of these bodies that you talk to, you remove one lock on the superintendent's bedroom door. Okay. Might as well take it. Okay, Eileen, are you here? Alright. She might still be following me in this case. Right. Ah, ghosts.
If that super hears him, we're in trouble. There's something about that girl. I just don't like the look of her.
Come on, Eileen. Ignore this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I took the damage. She didn't.
Little crybaby.
Ah, yeah, they're just models. Yeah, that hasn't changed.
Hurry up. Get that.
Okay, yeah, I guess this is the tale of Walter being abandoned by his parents at birth. Hey, wait, there's these enemies in there? Even though you clearly can't reach them? Okay. Well, I've been through all the rooms. I think I've talked to all the bodies, so now the door should be unlocked and the umbilical cord should be accessible to me. At least I will say one good thing about the way Eileen follows you around. She's not Sherry from Resident Evil 2. She doesn't stop following you if you move too far ahead. Like, count your blessings, I guess. It could be even worse. Okay, there's no more locks on the room, which means we can get inside. Well, it's not here. Where could it be? In the fridge? I'm not even kidding. Drawer. Or is this it? Ah, yeah, this is the bit of umbilical cord. Henry, are you okay?
Walter, he's crying. Even finishing the 21 sacraments, it won't help that boy. I'm going back, Henry Townsend. To the room where Walter Sullivan is. We're the only ones. The only ones who can
Oh yeah,
stop.
she's pretty far gone from the look of things. What? She's leaving? Like literally? Oh. Well, she did mention where she was going, so or maybe this is scripted because that I don't know. I didn't spoil myself everything. I only wanted to be ready for the ending and didn't feel like playing this entirely blind. Okay, well let's go back then. It's pretty ugly looking. Well, there she goes. Normally I get to go back to my room one last time. Is this her going back? New enemies have spawned, perhaps. Oh, actually they skip you over to this location. Well, some enemies that were there before remain dead. Nah, this is not the way. Nah. Well, at least I don't have to worry about her this time. She was mostly the main concern the whole time. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, that way. Next room. Yeah, let's just ignore them. Okay. The final steps. Okay, now if my room is still haunted in one way or another, I have to make sure that it doesn't stay that way before the ending. Seems pretty okay so far. Bathroom. The other way. Going back through my kitchen again, making sure that I am not missing anything. Okay, yeah, everything's to be in order. Perfect. So I should put that away. Umbilical cord, this I definitely have to keep. I can put the nightstick away because Eileen is going to be completely useless in the end. Yeah, it's the ampoule that I need. Apparently I was supposed to have two, but I guess I must have missed one at one point. Okay, make sure my health is full. Let's see, how many more items can I carry? Because apparently you need to keep some empty slots for the final fight. Okay, so I have 1, 2... Well... I should have 3 empty slots normally. But I still have the doll, I suppose. Well, I will put that away and get one more healing item instead. And I will only put the doll in back in at the last moment, because if I have to reset and to try again with a different combination of items, like a different melee weapon, for example, if I see that this one is not working good enough for me, then I may want to reset. But if the doll is already in the chest, when I reload my save file, it might get haunted. Normally, it shouldn't get haunted immediately from me putting it back in. I don't think so. Yeah, it isn't, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, now what I have to do is not super obvious to me. Okay, it's still not haunted. It said something like use the umbilical cord on the hole in your apartment, but there's 3 holes in the apartment. Is it this one? I can't use this here. Or I may have to go back and read up a little bit more. No, that's not it. Or maybe it's the blocked one in my bathroom. I'm not sure. Or what, it wasn't here actually? I just missed the thing that I was supposed to do? Ah, you have to examine the puddle. Okay. In the depression? Wait a minute, this is no normal depression. When I stare into it, I feel like I could be sucked in. It's like it's connected to some other dimension. Or maybe it's like a hole that once you enter, you can never leave. Will you go in? I don't have a choice. Please, Twitch, don't act up during the final fight. Or the final, cinematic or something like that. Please let it look good. Yeah, no, don't act up, please. He's in a fetal position because he's like in the womb of the mother or something like that, like like they said. What is it? These are the victims, maybe? And you have to enter the hole. Damn it, Twitch, don't die on me now. Hang in there just a bit longer, please. Hi, Monica. Well, if Twitch would just behave, I would be a lot happier. Other than that, I'm good. How about you?
Hey there, little Walter. Just a little longer now.
Yep, it is.
Henry, you're it. The last of the 21 sacraments. The final sign. The receiver of wisdom.
Okay, you have to use the umbilical cord. They look like the Longinus spears that in Neon Genesis Evangelion, actually. Spear of the Holy Mother. Spear of the Holy Mother carved into it. The Crimson Tome says that I have to stick 8 of these spears into Walter's body. Okay. You have to collect them. And meanwhile, Eileen is committing suicide. So you have to hurry. let's get them on the way back. I'll get the most distant one first. Come on, Eileen. Snap out of it. I'd like her to survive if possible. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, now where is Walter? Where's Walter? Okay. Ah! You're good and yet a bit frustrated trying to make plans with some people to play Among Us, but time differences and all. Yeah, that can suck, I know. Ah! She's gonna die. Eileen! And I can't see anything. Is he dead now? I think he is. Ooh, I think it's just in time. Oh man, that was close. I hope she's alive. I don't think she died. Or is that the cutscene because she died? Please tell me Eileen survived, after I had to go through all that trouble of keeping her alive all along. I hope I did. Hi, Tinderwave. But at what cost? Well, she's alive. She didn't. I managed to.
Eileen?
To kill Walter just in time.
Let me in. Mom.
The little kid version is going to die as well somehow at the top of the stairs again. Yeah. It's pretty ironic that he, that the door opened after he died. So is this a good ending, or, because I can't tell. Goodbye. Apparently, this is the good one, from what I'm reading. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Guess we'll have
I mean,
to
the
find
door
a
was
new
never
place
locked.
to
Ah,
live,
okay.
huh?
Well, been a while since there was a bot. Nah, I had one yesterday, 2 yesterday actually, Monica. Just when I was getting haunted in the game, the bots were haunting me in the chat. It's a mix between hacked accounts and bots, so you mean to tell me you stopped playing this game with less than 30 minutes of gameplay left? Well, I was running out of time yesterday. I simply ran out of time yesterday. I had to get dinner, and I had friends coming over to stay for the evening, so...
Deep in the forest night, children dance the waltz,
Sounds a little bit like David, a mix between David Bowie and
whispering
Iggy Pop, the singer. Yeah, so apparently this is a somewhat good ending. As far as I can tell, it's the escape ending, which is like the best, because you've been taking good care enough of Eileen all along so she didn't die. And you've been taking care of your room so it wasn't haunted or anything. So apparently this is the best ending.
starting to make some sense.
Wasn't sure if I could get it, but there you go.
Only if you're listening. Dance like butterflies. Shed
Yeah, thanks.
right before my eyes. Sound echo the absurd. Hard to explain.
Escape, just return to the apartment. Cheap rent is cheap rent. I don't know if I would want to live in an apartment like his. With dead cats showing up as in his fridge and meowing in the middle of the night. Or something like that. No thanks. Actually, by the time I managed, I figured out how to get rid of the haunting of the cat in the fridge. It was already gone. It had already left of its own accord, so I never got to get rid of that one. Yeah, fridge kitty. Rip fridge kitty. Oh, Yamaoka was actually the producer on this one. Now that you saved the world, what's next? Saving it again, I guess. But in a different game. Resident Evil Outbreak file number 2. There. Let's see, difficulty normal, playtime, yeah, saves, rank. Is that 10 stars, I guess? Ah, yeah, ending, escape. Memo items found, 51 out of 52. Yeah, so I guess it is a good ending, all things considered. Okay, I'm just going to save, and then next time my friend is over, I can hand him back the game. Well, Twitch is not acting 11 stars out of 10. Twitch is still acting up a little bit and dropping frames like crazy. But for the most part, it's not too bad, so I guess I could still keep going and keep playing. I will have to interrupt the stream for just a few seconds. I'm going to update the information, also the category. Hi, Panda. Let's see, Resident Evil Outbreak. file number 2. Okay, now that this is updated, I will be interrupting the stream very briefly, and I will be right back. Yep, see you in a sec.